Claudio Ranieri has urged Premier League players who have not been vaccinated against COVID to hurry up and get the jab. With Tottenham and Leicester both struggling with cases of the pandemic, the Premier League could be on the cusp of another rafter of postponements like the 6 games that were cancelled during the second wave of the virus in December and January. However, Ranieri is more concerned that players should show each other the professional courtesy of not putting each other's families at risk as games, and new interactions with opponents, start to come thick and fast. In an emotional appeal which mirrored Antonio Conte's admission on Wednesday that he was scared by the speed with which COVID had spread through the Tottenham dressing room, Ranieri told the Zoom call ahead of tonight's trip to Brentford that players should do everything to try to halt the spread of the disease. I think the most important thing is that the players must all be vaccinated, Ranieri said. We play every 3 days now and we meet a lot of players. It is important they are vaccinated, because it is a big risk. I understand Conte and I hope that if this sort of thing happened, we would continue to be okay. I understand that some players have their reasons, but also it is an important consideration that we are together every day and we can infect each other, and also our families and our children. It is very important to maintain the right distance, COVID tests and masks, everything we must do to continue to protect ourselves. Last month the Premier League revealed that just 68% of players had received both jabs, although 81% had started along the path with their first injection. But that still is poor by comparison to the Bundesliga, where the take-up was recorded as 91%. They are continuing to urge their members to push for all players to take the vaccines wherever possible, using medical resources at the 20 clubs to spread the message. Regular testing at all clubs continues, and the last round of tests for 7 days up to Sunday found just 12 new positives among the 3,154 players and staff that were tested. However, these latest instances recorded this week at Tottenham and Leicester are bound to make that figure spike much higher when the results are compiled next week. Last season, the real COVID spike did not occur until after Christmas and the busy festive period, with just 2 matches on December 30th lost from the busiest football week of the year. This year, the way things are gearing up, the Premier League may not be so blessed.